Hello, hello, hello. Good morning, everybody. How is everybody today? Good morning, Cindy. Good morning, Rosie. Kath. Good morning. Hope everyone is having a great day so far. Just make sure I sent that message to my sister. Good morning, Cheryl. Okay. How was everybody this morning? Hello, Heidi from Louisville, Kentucky. Hello. Every time I hear Louisville, I think of the baseball bat. Hey, K-Mitch. Good morning. Bruiser, good morning. And thank you for subscribing. New subscriber, welcome to the channel. So we're going to wait, get a bunch of people in here, and then we will get right down to it. We've got a storm again coming in this afternoon. So if it's a little dark right now, believe me, it's going to get darker. Good morning, Misty from Dallas, Texas. Good morning, Sandra. Good morning, everybody. So while we're waiting for everybody to get in, what do you guys think about what's going on in the Kylie Rodney case? I've been really busy, you guys, in real life. My daughter is pregnant, so we've gone for the ultrasound. I know what it's going to be, and I'm not going to say it because she might pop in here, so I don't want to say what it is, but I do know what the gender is. We're having a gender reveal on Thursday, and I'm hoping that I get it over and done with, because you guys know Thursday I will be covering the Letitia Stout trial. What's happening on Thursday with her is they have the evaluation back, so we're going to learn what that is all about. Hello, Deborah, Connie, Darlene. Good morning, everybody. Connie says, can you please do a reading on Jalissa Tennis? She's missing from Selima, California. I can put it on the list for public reads. Just to let you know, though, that it is very long. So if I am drawn to it, then I will do that. Let me just read it down. Write it down. Jalissa QFENTS. August 7th, she went missing. Okay, that's all the information that I want in case I do it. I don't want any other information on that read, please. If I am drawn to it, then I have a list that I have here, and I just go over the list of the names. And if I'm drawn to one, that's the one I do. So you're very welcome. And I will write your name down too, Connie. Requested. And I'll give you if I do end up being drawn to that read, then I will give you a shout out in the video for requesting it. Hi, Fluffy Hedgehog. And Cindy and Kate. Misty, hello, hello, hello. Cambridge says, I'll only be an hour today. I'm going to see my dad in rehab, taking his dog to visit. He's missing her. Aww. That is so kind of you, K-Mitch. I would want that too. If my dog was still with me, if I ever had to go into hospital or anything, I'd want to see my dog. She was my world. So very nice of you. There she is. My sister probably slept in. I love you, sis. Hello, Elmo's World, and welcome to the channel. Thank you for being here. So just to let you guys know, there will be, for the level 2 members, I will be having another giveaway, another shirt giveaway. So I will put all the names of the people who are level 2 members. I will be putting them into an automated generator, and we'll be picking one of yous to win the support shirt. Bruiser says, I've been watching your other readings. They're fascinating. Yes, I did do, I think, a couple of reads on Abby and Libby. You have to go to my main page, Bruiser, on YouTube, and click the video tab at the top of the page. They will be in there. Yes, and if you are a member or a subscriber, set your notifications and you do get notified when I post new reads. I will be uploading 2 this week. One is going to be the train read on Kylie, and the second one is going to be one that I just get drawn to off the list of requested public reads. Yes, I believe you can search the channel also, Bruiser, for Abby and Libby. I don't know if one of the mods maybe have a link to it. I don't know. But it is, you got to click on the video tab, and it's going to be a while ago. So scroll through them all, and you will find the ones on Abby and Libby. Oops. Okay, so sis, if you can put up the information, please, on how to get your mini read. I'm not going to be here long today, you guys. I have a lot to do. So if you do want a mini read, you're going to have to get your request in pretty quick. Good morning, Katie. Nice to see you here too. Okay, it's red fingernails. My sister is about to put up the instructions on how to get your mini read. Please follow the instructions. Hello, Blue. I gotcha. So there's the instructions on how to get your mini read. Okay, let me just get this set up for you guys as you're doing that. I got you, Cindy. I got you, Missy. Sorry, I should have had this all set up. I write them down just in case I get booted or whatever. I will still be able to see them. I will have them on my list here. So I got both of you, Missy and Cindy. I've got you. So I'm going to get the cards set up. It is starting to get dark out there, so I want to get through the reads. Make sure I got you all just in case we do lose power or anything. And like I've said before, during these storms, if I do lose power, Whatever reads I haven't got to yet, I will be doing them and then posting them on a live. Blue, and anyone? I got you. I gotcha. Just see here. Blue, if you could do a super sticker, please, for another $1.82 or $2, whichever one you can do. It has to be in U.S. funds, so it's fair for everybody. Australian dollar is a lot less than the U.S. dollar, so it's $21.82 Australian dollars for a read. So please, you can just Google it, whatever currency you have, to how much of that you have to put in to make 15 US dollars. So you'd have to put a super sticker for $1.82 or $2, whichever you can do. Thank you, Blue. Misty, I've got you. Can you give me a name, please? Misty, of who you would like a message from heaven from. Thank you, Blue. Misty, I need a name of somebody who has passed away that you would like a message from heaven from. Oh, Blue, I hear you, because Canadian dollar is a lot worse than Australian dollar to the US dollar. It's bad. Yeah, I just Googled it, Rosie, and it says 21.82 Australian dollars is 15 US dollars. Misty wants your mom, Janice. Okay. I gotcha. I got you. Thank you, Misty. Thank you, Missy. Okay, so let's get, I'll continue to get these shuffled up. Somebody can put the instructions again for the new ones who have just come in. Oh, thank you, Misty. Hearts back to you. Oh, thank you, Blue. Red fingernails. I need a name, please, of somebody you would like a message from heaven from. Somebody who is crossed. That's this deck here. Weird, eh, Rosie? Uncle Bob. I got you, red fingernails. Oh, you just got the chills, did ya? Funny, because I did too. That could be because of my fan here, but I don't know. That was almost like a full body shivers. Aw, thank you for that. Red fingernails, but thank you for being you. Thank you. Appreciate that. Yeah, me too. It went right down my body, and it's like, ooh, it was weird. Rosie, I got you, my girl. Mom Gina, I got you, girl. I may have to end up putting my light on. Can you guys see the cards and everything? Like, can you see my desk and everything all right in the cards? Because I may end up having to put my overhead light on at some point because it is starting to get really dark out there. Thank you very much, Blue. I love it when we've got the beautiful energies in here today. Rosie, just thought I'd round it out and be done with it. That's okay, hon. That's okay. When I just Googled it, and it was 2182. Okay, you guys can all see. Please, one of the mods, let me know. Like I said, it is starting to get really dark outside. So if it does get really, really dark, let me know and I'll put the light on. So far, it looks pretty good, but we do have the best subscribers. Thank you for that, Cindy. We do. Okay, so there is the instructions again, you guys. If you do want a mini read, please get it in now. We are going to get going. So I'm going to give it a couple more minutes, you guys, for people to get their requests in. And then we will start. I'm just going to go and close a couple of my windows because it is getting really breezy. And I will be back. Give me a minute or two. And then we will start. So if you do want to read, please get it in now. If you haven't subscribed, please hit that subscribe button. Hit the notification bell. And please hit the like button. Leslie. Thurston. I got you. Okay, I'm just going to go and close up some windows, you guys, and I will be right back. If you do put your super chats in, I will see them when I get back, and I will put you on the list. Okay, hopefully that is good now. Okay, let's get started, you guys. We are kicking it off with Des wants to hear from Mama Terry. There is Mama. We always put Mama's picture up. So let's get a card we're using. Oh, Kate Bell. Anne. Let's hear from Anne. I gotcha. Okay, Des, let's see. Let me get my chair pulled in here. Get my mouse out of there. Let's see what we got for you this week, Des. Oh, yeah, Mama Terry, she wants what she wants, that's for sure. Okay, Mama Terry. Let's see what we got for you in the collective. See that? Like, okay. It's starting already. Let me just find the other cards now. That went flying. I think that's all of them. Yep. You know Mama Terry. Mama Terry wants what she wants. Okay, that's flipped over. Oh. So we do have two. Mama Terry never settles for just one. You're supposed to get one from here, two from here, and then you get a message from heaven. Some of you, your spirits, guides, protectors who are wanting to send you a message may end up throwing out more cards. If they do, if it's not overly too many, I always take them. So we've got Carly and Iris talking about one who frees and change. So let's see what this is about. We've got with Carly, we've got unrestrained freedom. And then with Iris, we have transformation and changes. So let's see why those came out for you. Okay, so why is Iris and Carly there for Des? What are they telling us? What are they telling us? I had another deck, you guys, that I wanted. You know what? I may. Let me just clear this deck just in case. Because I was really drawn to this deck too this morning. Maybe it's because it matches my nails. I don't know. Look at that. But I was really drawn to it, but I was also drawn to these decks. So I may end up, for some of you, you may be getting some extra cards today, because if I feel the need to, I will pull a card, just pull one from this deck. So let's just leave that deck right there. Okay, so let's see why Carly and Iris, and I don't know why, I just got the feeling, sorry Des for stopping right in the middle here, but I just got a feel to pull that deck out. So you guys may be getting some extra today. If I am drawn to pull another card or two, I will pull from this deck. Butterflies and gloom. After sadness, happiness returns. So transformation and change and unrestrained freedom, becoming liberated. And with the butterflies in gloom that has already come out, it talks about having hope and happiness after something sad. Oh. Okay. So with Carly and Iris, we've got the butterflies in gloom. This is not looking good for you, sister. And then we got the unending sadness of looking back. So what I'm getting from this is I do feel that there's some changes and transformations that are going to be happening. And it's really around somebody who wants some unrestrained freedoms. Liberation. Okay, so with the butterflies in gloom, it talks about being happy and trying to restore happiness after sadness. We've also got the unending sadness of looking back, replaying things and letting things go over and over in your mind. So it's almost like I feel like there's something that is coming. I am going to pull one from this deck. But I do feel like there's something that is coming, that there's going to be some kind of change and transformation that's going to be happening. I do believe, like I said, with Carly, I can show you right here at the bottom, she who frees, it stands for unrestrained freedom. Somebody is looking for some kind of unrestrained freedom. Maybe not having to answer to anybody, being able to do what they want, come and go as they want, stuff like that. Being able to move around, being able to change homes, jobs, whatever they want to do. This is an unrestrained freedom that somebody is looking for. And Iris talks about there's a transformation and a change coming. With that, clarifying, we've got the butterflies and gloom, happiness returning after some sadness. So this is something that may, you may not be too happy about at first, but over time things will get better and happiness will return, and you will see that it was maybe for the best. And the unending sadness of looking back, it's like, this is almost telling me like there's going to be constant reminders of some kind. So it may take you some time to get over this. You're going to keep replaying the past over and over and over to see maybe where things went wrong or whatever. And like I said, I'm just going to pull one from here. I'm not taking anyone in particular. Again, Archangel Phanuel, and this card stands for hope, optimism, and new beginnings. So it is lining up. I got that just to clarify that what I am getting from here is what is meant to come out. I got new beginnings. So there's some transformations, new beginnings that are going to be happening. The unending sadness of looking back is also like you're going over regrets. Like, it's like, what could I do? What could I do? What could I done? Stuff like that. But yes, there are going to be changes coming. There's going to be a lot of transformations coming. And I think the sadness and grief is going to be more obsessive than anything else, because it's supposed to be the thing you do when you lose something, right? Sorry for the cough. But I'm also getting with the butterflies and gloom, that happiness is going to return. So something new is going to come in, because I got the new beginnings here. Okay, so there is going to be hope and there is going to be new beginnings. And you got to keep that optimism. You got to stay positive for the positive things to happen. Okay, so let's get a message from Mama. Mama Terry. I'm here. I am here helping you. You see the flag? It's almost like, is it time to give up? You know what I mean? This could also mean that there's flags, almost like red flags, that you're missing. There could be more to a story than what you are seeing or hearing or being told. But she wants to let you know that she is constantly around you, and she is trying to give you signs. You need to start meditating and talking to Mom, because I think she has a lot to share with you. Don't forget, when our loved ones cross over to the other side, they see everything, the good, the bad, the ugly, the fantastic, the accomplishments. They see everything. Okay. So I do feel like you do need to connect with Mom. Do some meditation, connect with her, because I think she has some stuff that she needs to share with you. Okay, so let's give you the motivation for the week. Motivation card for you for the week does... Ooh. You got Wildflower. Live an uncontrolled life, free to grow anywhere and bound by nothing. So that's your motivation for the week, my dear. Don't set limits for yourself, and I know you do that a lot. But this, it's like there's some kind of change coming. There's some kind of transformation. But with that comes something new. So whatever this is, it's going to be happening. I feel you're going to be all right. Just one day at a time. Deal with what you can today. Tomorrow's another day. And as you can see, I screwed up my nail polish here. I went to grab my cards out and I hit my nails. So please forgive me for that. So that was yours, Des. Okay, Miss Missy, and wants to hear from Mama Thelma. Well, I was going to take the top one, but I'll just give it one more shuffle just in case for you, Missy. Okay. Elixir talks about forgiveness.
According to Wikipedia.
Oh, stop. Alexa, stop. Sorry. I guess she thought I said her name when I said Elixir. Anyway, it talks about forgiveness, some remorse, some guilt over something. Maybe holding on to things that you need to let go. But let's see what we got. Sorry for everybody's, you know what, who just went off. I used to do that. I used to tease you guys. I would go, Alexa, and everybody's Alexa would go off. Okay, so let's see what we got for clarification on She Who Forgives. And it has a lot to do with some remorse and guilt, maybe some forgiveness that needs to be given. But let's get clarification on Elixir. I'm going to say E instead of the way I normally say it, just so you know who doesn't go off in the background. That one wanted to come out through. Artemis of the Forest. Independent and free of something. Or becoming independent and free of... Whoa, there goes another one. I will grab it when I'm done the shuffle. Hopefully it stays here and doesn't fall on the floor. Loyal Guardian. Okay, so we got Elixir. Talks about forgiveness. Somebody, I believe... Sorry about the cough, you guys. My allergies are through the roof. Have been for about a week and a half, 2 weeks now. Anyway, Artemis of the Forest and a loyal guardian. So I feel like I'm feeling more this is some kind of either friendship. I don't want to say that this was a really tight friendship, but I'm seeing more like an acquaintance that you may have had or have that has done something that they want to be forgiven for, and I don't think you're there yet. So I feel like even though you're no longer around this person anymore, you've kind of like distanced yourself from this person, it's still there and weighing heavy on you. And with the loyal guardian, it tells me like this is somebody that even though that you guys weren't really overly close, it was almost like you felt like this was somebody that you could trust. Like I have really tight friendships that I trust with my life. There's other ones that, you know, I've done business with and that they're not good friends, but they're people that are in a position of authority or in a position where you should be able to trust them. So I feel like this is what this is. It's somebody that should have been trusted with certain things, and it's almost like they've gone behind your back and done something. Because I got that the person is remorseful for what they did. So this could have to do with what you just went through with work or whatever. I do think that somebody is going to be asking for your forgiveness. And this is going to be somebody that is going to be able to help you with certain questions that you still have surrounding an incident that happened. And this is going to be, you're going to know who this person is, because it's going to, when you start thinking about it, things are going to all start making sense. It's like, oh my God, you know? So I do feel like for yourself, I don't know about letting this person back into your life or trusting this person again, but I think that you're going to have to give that forgiveness so they can let go of the remorse that they have. But I do feel like this is not somebody that you should trust easily again. Or really be weary. I do feel, even though that they are remorseful and they have this guilt about what they said or did that might have put you in a bad situation, I don't think that they are close enough to you to be able to put in a position where you could trust them again. You got to really be careful with people like this, because I feel like people like this tend to be passive aggressive in the way that they do things. So they come off still looking like a good guy, but they're really not. And I'm not saying they're evil to the core human beings, but it's self-serving more or less. And now they're remorseful and feel guilty about it and want your forgiveness over it. I mean, you can forgive them for yourself, but I wouldn't share anything with this person anymore or expect them to stand up and be in your corner. I think that they're self-serving. So if that is not happened yet, Missy, it's coming. So be very wary of who you share certain information with. Okay, you want to hear from Mama Thelma. Let's see what Mama Thelma. Mama Thelma, don't be afraid. Yeah, stand up for yourself. See the troubling water again? When I get a water, it's always deep in emotional feelings, okay? Whether the water's calm or whether it's kind of wavy like this or really turbulent, tells me the deepness of this, okay? So I believe that this is also connected down here somewhere. She doesn't want you to be afraid, because I do think she, like I said, with Spirit seeing everything, she can see how this is going to turn out. I do think that you're still going to be okay. But I think this is really going to shock you at who does this. Like I said, you may not be really close friends, but this is going to be somebody that you thought you could trust out of everybody else. But she is saying, don't be afraid. She's walking beside you too, deeply and emotionally connected to you. So especially when the waters are rough is when she's around you the most. Okay? So know that she is around you. She is watching out for you. And don't be afraid of the situation, but sometimes you just got to put people in their place, right? Okay, so your motivation for the week, Missy. That wanted to come out. Transform. Rise above any situation and become the best version of you. Okay, so that's your motivation for the week. And I'm going to tell you, forgiving others isn't generally for them. It's for you. So you can move past it, let it go. But if this has not happened yet, Missy, because you're going to find out who this person is, and I think you're going to be shocked. This is going to be somebody who usually tries to stay out of drama and this and that, but is looking for a step up. And unfortunately, it's going to come at your expense this time. And I think it's going to shock you who it is. Just keep your eyes and ears open, girl. Be careful who you share things with. Cindy. Cindy wants to hear from Miss Sheffield. Cindy wants to hear from Miss Sheffield, and let's see what we got for you this week, Cindy. That one wanted to come out. Oh, I don't generally read these in reverse, you guys, but let's see what it says. Savage. She was wild. Untamed. Almost like dancing to your own drum, beating to your own drum. This is in reverse. So if I was to read this in reverse, we're going to see what clarification cards come out, because if I'm to read this in reverse, it's almost like you're going through a time where you used to be carefree and, easygoing and stuff. And maybe something has set you back where you're fighting now to regain that carefree spirit that you were. Let's see what comes out. It's going to make more sense when we get the clarification cards. Could also mean that a change is coming, that you're no more, like, this is going to return. Like right now, things have been rough and rocky and stuff like that. Upright, it talks about being like that. So if you're not like that right now, it could be that it's going to return. Let's see what we get for clarification. Okay, clarification, please, on the sausage. Wow. Can I get some clarification on this, please, for Cindy? Whoop. I caught it with my arm. Let me just get this out. A twist in the tail. Okay. Yeah, I think this is you getting back to the old you. So I think that there's been some turbulence and stuff going on. You haven't really quite been yourself. Maybe not brushing things off the way that you're used to be able to doing. Used to be the carefree. It came out in reverse. So I feel that this is coming back. Okay, so there's a change that's about to happen. I see a twist in the tail. And I see once upon a midnight dreary. Okay. So with this, it's like almost like you've been held back in your artistic expressions and stuff like that. Like you just haven't been feeling yourself lately. Things are about to change. You're going to get back to the old you. Whatever this was that has had you down, maybe questioning decisions because it was in the reverse. Like I said, I usually don't read it in reverse, but I was drawn to do that. I feel like you haven't been feeling quite yourself lately. Things are going to get back to some kind of normal. You're going to get back to that carefree. There's going to be some kind of change that is about to pop up. There's something unexpected that's coming that you didn't see coming. There's going to be a twist in the tail. So it's like whatever this is that's been holding you back or getting you down, it's going to be flipped around again. Okay. And you're going to get back to your old self. I'm going to pull another card here. It's almost like you used to be like the life of the party, and now it's like, oh, I don't even want to go to the party. It's like you've been withdrawn almost. Maybe keeping to yourself more often than you're used to doing, or not doing things that you generally like doing. And it's like you were missing that stuff, but you didn't know how to get back to it. Well, there's going to be a twist that comes that you are going to get back to that person again. It's almost like a carefree spirit that you had is going to return. So whatever this is that's been weighing you down and bogging you down, there's a twist coming that's going to help you get back to the old you. Yeah, see, the joys and blessings are coming back. Archangel Haniel. Okay, the joy and the blessings are going to start coming back. So whatever this is that has weighed you down, made you feel maybe that you weren't the carefree that you used to be, it's going to be changed around. Things are going to change around. So expect something to pop up, something unexpected. And there's going to be a change that you didn't see coming with this. Okay. And Archangel here is telling us that there's going to be some joys and blessings coming back. Okay. Which is going to get you back to being the wild, crazy, carefree person that you were. So whatever this is that's been bogging you, it's shifting out. Share. The busy bee should still make time for each flower. So there you go. The busy bee. You're the busy bee. You're going to get your honey back. So, and I'm not talking about a physical body. It's like you're getting the sweetness back and the carefree and being able just to be you again. Because I feel like you've had to go outside of your comfort zone and you didn't like it. So maybe there's somebody that has been, oh my God, why would you say stuff like that? Why would you be like that? Why would you do this? That's not you. Well, you're going to get back to the old you, and it's going to be something unexpected that happens that brings this change in for you. So watch for that this week. Okay, my dear. That is for you, Cindy. We're going to move on to blue. Blue, you were up and you didn't give anybody specific. You just want any messages that are going to come through. Okay, whoever wants to send blue a message, please do so. Oh my gosh, you are not, okay, you guys seen this come out. You're not going to believe this. You want to see the name on the card? Blue. Mm-hmm. And this is Blue's reading. With this and with blue coming out, especially for Blue's read, there's something that's going on with somebody who you once loved. Maybe this was a secret love. Maybe there was a breakup where you were rejected, which left you in a fragile state, or you left somebody in a fragile state. We will get some more information right here. Sorry, Blue, but you're about to be exposed. Oh my gosh. Okay, let's get some clarification on Blue, who once loved. Couldn't have been more fitting. Did we lose Blue? Did Blue fall off their chair? Telling you, Spirit gives you what you need. Not always what you want, but what you need. But I'm seeing that there is some kind of, I don't know, broken heart maybe, or you broke a heart. We'll get more with the clarifications, find out what is going on with you, Blue. Oh, there's one. There's two. We've got the Athamas of the forest, independent and free. And we've also got the Sacred Beetle armor. Somebody has put up a wall, and somebody else, this is a relationship regarding you, Blue. See that? Blue. Somebody's heart was horribly broken here, and has not been able to let it go. Even though free of the situation, this is living independent and free of something. Okay. Even though the relationship has each gone your own ways, I feel that there is somebody there that has not accepted this and has not taken it easy. Like this is something that's really broke their heart. I feel like there was some rejection that happened that did this. And it's almost like, how can I explain the feeling that I'm getting? I'm getting a feeling that this person who's been hurt, it's like they have a heart of gold. You know how you always got that friend that, with a heart of gold, they wear their heart on their sleeve. You never have to question their intentions, stuff like that. I feel like now they've put up walls, boundaries, like boundaries beyond belief to protect themselves, put up walls. It's like, I'm not interested anymore. It's not hurting me. I don't think they're being honest about how this has made them feel. I don't think that they've let it go either. I do see that this was a quick breakup. It's like came out of nowhere. But somebody wanted their independence and their freedom, where the other one was just like madly in love. I also got the Sacred Beetle armor. Somebody putting up, let me see what it say. You have a mighty shield. Somebody putting up, there we go, with the walls that I was getting. Somebody has put up a shield to shield themselves because they are terrified of being hurt again. So if this is not you, Blue, this is, I don't want to say this is what you've done to somebody else, but this is a relationship that you were in that somebody has been severely hurted. If this isn't hurted, that's not even a word, Willow. Somebody still has not let this go. They are still deeply hurt by it. I'm feeling more that this is you. I don't want to put it out there, but I do feel like there's a load of hurt that you are still carrying with you that you need to release. Let's pull another card. Pull it from the middle. Yeah, something new. Somebody wanted something new in the relationship. You see this? Not all it's cracked up to be with the creation. It's what I wanted for a time, but don't want it now. Want something new. I created this. Somebody's heart was severely broken, and I think you did this. I think this is you. Who did you? Because whoever this is that you broke their heart, they still have not let it go, and they're still deeply affected by it. And I think that not only have they put up high walls, I feel like you've put some boundaries up too, maybe with this person. But I just see like, stop it. Enough, stop it. That's what I'm seeing. And I'm trying to put that into words with what I'm seeing. I feel somebody deeply hurt and somebody putting up a shield to protect themselves and to keep it away. But somebody has also put up high walls so to protect themselves. And it was done because somebody wanted something new. They weren't happy with what they had something new. Yeah. I feel like this is moving on. The hedgehog love is moving on to something new. So if this is you who's done this to somebody else, you've got to know that it's deeply, deeply hurt them, and maybe make some kind of amends with that. Or if this is you, I think you need answers. I don't think this is going to go away easy, and I think it's not going to be healed until you get the answers that you need. Okay? Answers need to come out. Okay. You are never alone. Okay. I asked if you wanted a message from somebody specific who has crossed over. I'm going to tell you that this is somebody who was on the water a lot. Also, this is somebody who always needed to hear from you while they were here in the physical world, almost like you guys had a special bond. But I feel like this person is also on the water a lot. I got the lighthouse up here telling me that whoever this person is watching over you. I feel almost, I'm getting fishing. Is there somebody that you used to do a lot of fishing with or stuff like that? Something about going fishing. I'm still fishing is what I'm being shown. So whoever this is telling me that they are still doing what they love to do. And I think that this is something maybe that they either tried to get you to do a lot or did with you a lot. The lighthouse, they're watching over you. Also, there was a calmness surrounding their death. So I don't know if this was from an illness, some kind of illness that you guys knew was coming, that the passing was coming, because whoever this is that's giving you this message is saying that they had a calmness around their passing. Okay? They want you to know that it's very peaceful. They're still doing everything that they love to do, but I'm getting fishing. They keep bringing up the fishing, and I just got a full body shiver again. They're bringing up the fishing. So if this is a male, it could be actual fishing on the water. I do feel it's around water. If it's a female, is this somebody that you used to go out hunting for guys with? It's something with fishing. I don't know. That's up for you to decipher, not me, because I don't know. You're going to know who this person is, though. And they're always around you. They were around you a lot in the physical world, and they still come around you, even though they're crossed over. They do visit you. Okay. So if I feel like, okay, what is it with your eye? There's something with your eye. Like, it's almost like they're trying to get your attention. Whoever this is trying to get your attention. And I feel they keep doing something with your eye. I don't know why that just came through, but it did. Okay. And we've got your motivation for the week. Share. A busy bee should still make time for each flower. We've gotten this a couple times. Okay, so that's your motivation for the week. Okay. So that was for you, Blue. Okay, I'm going to take one more. Let me just go over to my other screen here and check chat because I'm interested in this one. In Blue. Blue, I know it hurts me that I'm hurting. Okay, so you know what I'm talking about then, Blue. Okay. I don't need specifics, as long as you know what is being said. It's made for you. The messages came out for you, not me. You're very welcome. You know what it means? Okay. As long as you know what that means. And you're very welcome. Rosie, hunting for guys. I don't know. I can only say what I'm being shown, you guys. So okay. Let me get back to my big screen here. Okay. I had to see if Blue had said anything to that, you guys, because yeah, I'm gonna leave it there. Okay, Misty wants to hear from Mom Janice. Misty, Mom Janice. Whoa. No, don't fall on the floor. Wait, I gotta grab these. You've got two that come out already. I wanted to grab them because they were about to fall off my lap onto the floor. Let's see what we got here. We got Colette. Stands for somebody who nurtures, very nurturing. Okay, very gentle, has a lot of empathy. And then we got Jocelyn is somebody who's very persistent. So we got two cards here. This could be meaning two separate things. We'll see more. I got a boy and a girl. So with the there's a male who is persisting, and there is a female who just wants to be nurturing. So let's see what's going on with that. With the persistence, it's almost like it's a defiant persistent. It's almost like whoever this is, and I know it's a female, it doesn't matter. They're not gender locked in on gender. This could be, I've got that this is a male. So there's a male that's being persistent about something, and I've got a female who is empathetic, but sometimes overly so. And with the male that I'm getting, a defiant male. So let's see what is going on here, Misty. Right away, two came out. Let's see. So we've got the loyal guardian, and I've got a beautiful little worm. Okay. So with the loyal guardian, this is somebody that should be a protector, somebody that you believe is protecting you, is always there for you. I'm feeling like this is connected to the male. And then I got this beautiful little worm, taking care of yourself. Somebody here with Colette, okay? That's very empathetic, feels others' pain, stuff like that. But failing to take care of yourself, always taking care of somebody else. So I've got a female. I think this is you, and another male. Now, this doesn't necessarily have to mean a love interest. This could be an older brother. This could be an uncle, your dad. I feel like there is a male that is trying to protect you, but I feel like you throw that back at them wanting to protect them. So it's like, I feel like there is a male that comes to you to try and maybe give you some kind of perspective on something. And the perspective that he's giving you, it's because he wants to protect you from something. But you're not believing it for some reason. It's almost like you feel that this person is I feel like you're not taking this male's advice because you feel that he's coming from a place because he was hurt badly, and you're feeling that coming from him. So when he's trying to actually give you maybe information or tell you things or do things to try to help you, I feel you're not taking it in the context that he means it, because you feel like because you're empathetic. I feel like, I don't know. I feel like you listen to the advice or whatever this male has to say, but you don't take heed to it because you feel it's not, it's coming because of their insecurities instead of what maybe could actually be. I don't know, but this person is doing and saying and bringing to you what they need to try and protect you from something. Um, and I feel like it has to do with you helping somebody else. So I do feel this is I'm going to give you exactly what I'm getting. I'm feeling like this male is coming to you, trying to give you information and trying to give you advice on stuff, but you're not really listening to it because you think that they're more relating to something they went through instead of what you're going through. But it's not. This person is coming to help you. And I feel that this person, this male, and if he's not doing this right now, it's coming this week. I feel he's telling you the things that he's telling you, not out of jealousy or anger or anything like that, or out of his past experiences. He's telling you it out of concern. And I feel like it's somebody that you are giving a lot of help to, that that he's trying to warn you about, somebody that you're putting before yourself, and he's trying to warn you. So whoever this male is trying to warn you about somebody that you're putting before yourself. That you need to take a step back from that and start watching out for yourself, because what I'm getting from this right now, I just got that, is that somebody's taking advantage of you. And I think when this male tries to explain that to you or tries to show you that, you get very defensive on it, because it's like, I'm just trying to help. I know I can help. And it's like you're always putting yourself first, which is putting yourself last behind everybody else. You're always trying to help others. But for this scenario, you need to protect and help yourself. My grandmother used to tell me a quote that says, you can't help somebody who doesn't help themselves. And that's the feeling I'm getting from this. It's like you're putting yourself on the line for this person. And I don't think you know the whole story behind why this person needs help. This male is trying to bring it to your attention, but you're not listening, because you feel that maybe this person had a prior dealing with this person you're helping and doesn't want you to be hurt like they were, but it's something along those lines. It's good to help people, and I do agree with my mother saying and my grandmother saying that you've got to have open eyes as big as your open heart, because some people just do things to take advantage. And that's what I think why this male came with this, is because he's trying to protect you from that. He's trying to protect you from being hurt. And I'm not saying physically, but emotionally. Okay, so you would like a message from Mom Janice. Mom Janice, do you have a message, please, for Misty? I just got to, it doesn't matter that it's family. That's what Spirit just told me. It doesn't matter if it's family. You got to take a step back from this, whatever that means. That message is for you, not me. Okay, Janice, do you have a message, please, for Misty? Message for Misty. And it's funny that I just said what just came through. It doesn't matter if it's family. It doesn't matter. Look at what came out. I'm with the rest of the family. Your mom's letting you know there's also a child. So I don't know if somebody in your family lost a child, but she's bringing forth a child also. She's letting you know. She's saying that you'd want to know this. So she is with that child. She's also with the rest of the family that they have gathered around. She's also... Was there something that she wanted you to have that you didn't get? because I'm feeling like with what she just said, I wanted you to have that, but you didn't get it. It could even be connected to this. There's something she wanted you to have that you didn't get, and she's not happy about it. But the message that came through the strongest was about the child. She wants you to know that she's not only with the rest of the family, she's also with the child. Okay, motivation for the week. So this could be somebody in the family. Weird. Motivation for the week, please, for Misty. It was the top card. That's why I took it. Persevere. See? Leave no stone unturned. So that's your motivation card for the week, my dear. Okay, Misty, that was you. Okay, so we're going to take a 5-minute break. Oh, Carrie. I just seen Carrie on the list here. Carrie, I need a name of somebody who has passed away that you would like a message from. A message from heaven. That's this card here that you get a message from heaven, somebody who's passed away. So Carrie, I do need a name. Or one of the mods, did Carrie give a name? You're very welcome, Misty. Aww. Well, look at, I just got a full body shiver too. That was her main. Okay, you see the bottom here? That was her main message. Was she brought the child forward to let you know. She says that's her main message. The first thing she said is she wanted you to know that she is with the child. So there you go. That's validation for you that was your mom. Aw, I'm sorry for your loss, Misty. Big hugs. You were very, very welcome. Oh, you guys are going to get me crying, and I'm going to read. Okay, so Carrie put in for us a mini. I need a name of who you would like a message from heaven from. Misty, you're very welcome, my dear. Big hugs, and I'm so sorry for the loss of your son. But know your mom is there with him. Okay? That was her first message that came out, and I just got body shivers again. That's her first message that came out, that she is with the younger child. Okay? So know that he is safe with your mom. I can give a name. Jeremy. So you'd like a message, because you get these. The last card that I pulled for you is a message from somebody who has crossed over, who's on the other side. These ones are they're random. Whatever spirit that's close to you want you to know, that's what you get the messages here. So I will put you down for Jeremy. Okay, so we will take our 5-minute break now, you guys. Anybody that does want a read, please get it in now. Okay, so let me put this up. Hang on, you guys. Okay, so I'm going to put that up while we are on break. So if you do want a mini read, please get it in during the break. I don't know. I'll decide once I come back if I will be taking any more after the break. So please, 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 if you do want one, get one in during the break. I will be back in 5 minutes. Hello, everybody. I went and grabbed myself a cold drink of water. Okay, let me see. Irene. Hello, Irene. Okay, we don't do specifics. I don't actually do health reads, period, generally, unless it does come out. There may be things that come out about that. We'll have to wait and see, but can you please give me a name, Irene, of somebody you would like a message from heaven from, somebody who has crossed over that you would like a message from heaven from, please. I'm going to ask I got to just quickly run upstairs before we start again. Mods, if anybody does come in, could you please check when they put in their super chats to see what they're saying in it and maybe give them some guidance regarding mini reads when they do put one in. I need a name from Irene. Okay, thank you, Irene. I've got that. Yes, I did. The mini reads are just whatever comes out, whatever spirit wants you to know. Sometimes you get your questions that you may have answered. But don't forget, when our loved ones cross over, they see everything. So you may not always get what you want, but you get what you need. Spirit knows what you need to hear, especially your guardian angels, your spirit guides, the spirit of your loved ones that have crossed over. Those are the ones that are going to be giving you your messages. Now, your question that you did have could very well be answered in your read. It's up to you to, decide what your read means with what I'm telling you is coming through. But even for private paid reads, I do not do anything on health. Red Fingernails says, I'm so excited for mine. Well, you are the next one up, Red Fingernails, as soon as we get started again. So I'm going to ask anybody else, if you do want a mini read, please get it in now. I may or may not take more. We'll see what happens. I know a lot of people come in late or they don't get the notification. So I know a lot of people do come in later. So we'll take it, I guess, as it goes. Thank you, Irene, for getting yours in now. So let me just have a little bit of let me get this banner off. Okay, comments. Okay, let me get my screens back up right. And Red Fingernails, you are up first when we start. All right, let's get going again, you guys. Red Fingernails. And you want to hear from your Uncle Bob. Okay, Red Fingernails. What do we have for you this week? Red Fingernails. Wanted to come out, so we are going to take it. Give it one more shuffle. So far we have Pearl, somebody who's rising up elevating above any troubles, anything like that. Uplifting, stuff that's uplifting. Okay, let's see what we've got with that. So we've got Pearl, she who rises up. So what tells me about this is no matter what it is that, or who it is that may be trying to hold you back, they're not going to succeed. I think that you may be shocked too, that there's something that's coming that you're going to rise above, that maybe you thought that you wouldn't be able to get over or get past, get through, or obtain. So sorry for the cough. But you're going to be empowered. So there's some kind of empowerment coming for you. Okay. Let's get some clarification on it. So maybe something that you felt was out of your control, that there was nothing that you could do to change the outcome of something. That's not so, because I see some kind of empowerment coming, something that's going to uplift you, help get you past a certain situation or situations. But let's get some clarification to see what this is. Why is Pearl there? Why is Pearl there for red? Anyone else? Black Cat. Atonement. Things coming back into balance. So somebody is gonna, let's forget, I feel somebody's gonna get karma. So this could be somebody who's wronged you in the past is gonna get their karma. But there's gonna be a rebalance of something. So something that might have been out of balance is going to be balanced. You got two more that came out. Let's see what they are. Unending sadness of looking back. So this could be something, whatever this is, that has been going on with you lately. I feel like it's finally going to be put to rest. I think that this has caused a lot of negativity in your life and maybe a lot of grief. I feel like you relive this over and over, maybe, in your head, regretting that maybe you didn't take action sooner. With the Pearl is somebody who rises above everything. So your time is coming, but I also see whatever this is, whoever's caused this grief in your life, karma is coming for them. See, bats in the belfry. Bats in the belfry. Great things are coming. You're going to be able to achieve. I think that you've maybe lost some focus because of this issue that was going on. I feel like you've lost focus on what you actually want. It's almost like, I know where I wanted to be in a couple of years and this is not it. So the bats in the belfry are saying that you are going to finally achieve those things, but this needs to be put to rest. I feel like you're going to overcome it. The scales are going to be balanced again. Whatever this was that has been holding you down, holding you back, and causing you grief is going to be taken away. So there's going to be some kind of revelation that's going to happen here where somebody's going to meet their karma. So this could be an apology coming your way. I almost feel like something was even taken from you. It's going to be returned. So did somebody take something from you? I feel like it's going to come back to you. It's coming back. You're going to get it back. But whoever this is that caused this strife, their karma is coming. And if you're lucky, you're going to get to watch it. But I feel like you're not going to get, I don't want to say satisfaction because that's not what I'm getting. You're not going to be like, this isn't something, haha, good for you. See? No, I feel like you're going to be very subtle about karma. Karma's a bitch. I think you're actually going to feel a little sad for this person, even though they've done you wrong in the past or caused this grief and I'm seeing like crying too. So this is something that really upset you. And it's almost like you regret even knowing this person. But I think when the karma comes, I think you're actually going to feel sad for this person. because it's not what you wanted. It's not the way you wanted things to go. But I do see you finally being able to get back on track and succeeding at what I feel like you had a plan and it was either taken from you or put on hold. Things are going to be rebalanced. Okay. You're finally going to get the things that you have wanted. You're going to feel empowered too. And I almost feel like you're going to tell this person, it's okay, I forgive you. But there is going to be a moment of karma's a bitch. So whatever this is, I do feel you getting past it. I feel like karma is going to come. There's going to be some kind of atonement that happens there. And things are going to get back into balance for you. Okay. And with the bats and the belfry tells me that you are going to go on to achieve the great things that you have wanted for yourself. So this is going to finally be put to rest. So good things are coming your way, girl. Keep your head up and feel sorry for them, but don't feel too sorry like to ever trust them again. Because I think that this hurt you as much as it's going to hurt them, if not more. Okay, so Uncle Bob. Uncle Bob, do you have a message, please, for Red Fingernails? And whatever this is that was taken from you, I feel like there was something somebody took. Like, it's almost like gave it to you, but then took it back. It's going to be given back to you. Okay, Bob. Uncle Bob, Red Fingernails would like a message from you, please. Whoa. Okay, this one went sideways, so I'm going to take it, and one has come out. So we're going to take the first one first. I'm not dead. Okay, when I get this, this is like somebody who was bigger than life in the physical world. Took a lot of chances in the physical world, was not afraid of much. He still feels the same way. He knows he's no longer here in the physical world, but because he can still do so much, he still feels very much alive. Okay. And like I said, Uncle Bob was bigger than life when he was here in the physical world. He made his presence known. He's doing that over there too. I feel like he was very comical. He's got me laughing. So it's like, it's almost like when he got angry. And it wasn't often that you've seen that intense anger. He was mostly one to try and use humor to get through certain things. But I feel like he was always the one to be the life of the party type thing, bigger than life. So he's letting you know that he still feels that way. And I do feel that he is around you. He may even, I don't think it's happened yet, but I think he's working towards becoming a spirit guide. He's trying to get the energy. There we go. I watch over you every day. He's sending you all his love. So I think I'm getting, when I get this and it's like an uncle or a friend or something like that, you were his favorite, is what he's saying. And he's sending you all his love. He's letting you know that he does watch out for you. He, tries to be around you as much as he can. But he's using a lot of energy. He's trying to become one of your spirit guides. Okay. But know that he is up there. He's still watching over you. And he still feels like he's the life of the party, even on the other side. Motivation for the week. Share. The busy bee should still make time for each flower. This is the third time today this card has come out of all of these cards. Third time. It's your motivation for the week. I'm still getting, I'm larger than life. I'm bigger than life. I feel like his presence was always known. Like everybody would say, well, here comes Bob. Okay, Rosie. Let's hear from Mom Gina. Rosie. What do we got for you this week, Rosie? Oh, you got 2. Okay. Regina. This one is somebody who instigates things. And then we got Estefana. This is odd that these 2 come out because this is somebody who surrenders. This is somebody who instigates. And this is somebody who surrenders. With Estefana, talking about changes happening, people being held almost like accountable for something, and releasing their power. Like it's almost like they're handing the power to somebody else to make their choices. It's weird. And Regina is somebody who's always wanting to be in a position of power. So it's odd that the 2 came out together because they're at opposite ends of the spectrum. Like one is very forthright and demands respect and demands to have control and power over something. And you got the other one that just sits back and says, okay, whatever you want, whatever you want, whatever you want. Now, why they've come out together, I don't know. Let's see what we get with the clarification cards to find out why these 2 are together. Oh, a twist in the tail. Something unexpected is about to happen, and there's going to be changes that you didn't see coming. Ooh. So the first one, let's put that one underneath. The first one that come out is the twist in the tail. Unexpected changes, something you didn't see coming. We've also got little old Owlin. Gaining wisdom. So I'm almost feeling like there's somebody who's trying to control a situation. This is going to be a woman. This is going to be very stern. No, things have to be done this way. And this is somebody who always gives in and surrenders to that. I think there's going to be a power shift. So one of these is you. I believe it's I don't want to say that you're the one that you're in the middle of these 2. So this could very well be 2 females that are in your, and I do feel that they're females. One that's saying, you got to do it this way. And this one's saying, look at, just do what you need to do how you want to do. And you're in the middle. You know how they say I'm the monkey in the middle? It's like, this one's telling me this one. This one's telling me this. It's like you're somewhere in the middle there. But there's going to be some kind of twist. It's almost going to be like these roles are going to reverse. I think this one who always just goes along with everybody else is going to finally say, enough. You're not having control over all of this. This could be you. I want to say that you're the monkey in the middle in certain situations, but I feel like you never want to make the waves. Like you just want solutions to things. And it's like, instead of when there's a problem, instead of getting right to the heart of the matter and finding a solution, there's somebody that always steps in and says, nope, this is the way it's got to be done. And that's it. And sometimes you just let that be and let this person take the narrative. Well, I think the roles are going to be reversed. Because I think you're going to put this person in their place. As much as they may mean well for you, I've also got the snake around her neck. So this could be a little bit self-serving also. This self-serving, really stern female. I feel that this is you, that a lot of the times you just give in just to save an argument. Give me a second, please. Sorry. A really bad coughing there. But anyway, I feel like this could be you. It's more like, okay, well, I'll mull it over and I'll think about it. And this one's saying, no, you have to do it. No, let me think about it. These roles are finally going to be reversed. There's a twist in the tail. And I think whoever this stern woman is, that could be a snake, maybe passively, aggressively trying to give you advice, trying to make it seem like this is best for you, but it's actually best for her. These roles are going to be reversed. There's an unexpected change that is going to come. There's going to be a twist in the tail where I think you're going to finally step up and say, okay, I've had enough, and this is the way it's going to be. That's coming. And I don't think that you're even going to see this coming. It's just going to be one of those moments where enough is enough, and it's just going to come out of your mouth. And it's about time. The way I'm feeling, it's about time. Because once this is done, you're going to feel light as a feather. Okay? Light as a feather. This person has to be put in their place once and for all. You can't keep playing nice with this person. The roles are going to reverse. So, and I think she's going to be, I see her being humiliated. Like, she's not going to take kindly to this. She's going to, because other people are going to finally see her in a different light. I think people were, I don't want to say afraid of her, like, oh, they're going to beat me up or whatever, but maybe afraid of being her next victim of attack in some way, like words wise, or, oh my God, what's she going to do to me if I say something wrong to her? That she's that type of person, this person here. But I see you finally saying enough is enough. You've been steamrolled enough. And I think, you're not even going to see it coming. It's just going to come out of your mouth, and enough is going to be enough. And you're going to feel light as a feather after that. And I think things will happen quickly. Whatever needs to be happening with this to finally put this person in their place, it's going to happen quick. Okay, you want a message from Mom Gina. Mom Gina. I don't want to be that woman right now. Ooh. It's beautiful where I am. So Mama Gina is letting you know that she's finally at peace. I'm also getting the feeling from her, and I don't mean this in any disrespect. I have to say what I'm getting. Even though she still wishes she could be here in the physical world, she's comfortable where she is. She says where she maybe lived prior to her passing, or wherever she went and passed away, she says it's so much better. She says, I finally see the beauty. So I don't know what that means, Rosie. You're going to know what that means. So maybe she was taken from her home, maybe putting it into an old age home or something, and she really didn't like it. But she's saying that it's finally beautiful again where I am. And she's letting you know that everything is calm. Her mind is calm now. I'm getting the feeling like she could have had some kind of Alzheimer's or dementia, because she's letting me know the waters are calm. This talks about deep and emotional feelings. It talks about the mind and stuff like that. She's finally at peace. Okay. So let's get your motivation for the week. Forgiveness. A crushed flower still gives off a sweet scent. So maybe that means that this person finally being put in her place. I think you're going to shock yourself, Rosie. That's the feeling and the vibe that I'm getting. And once you say what you need to say, it's like a weight is lifted off your shoulders. But then I see the forgiveness coming in just to make sure, like, you're not carrying this around. I wouldn't trust her again, but you got to forgive for yourself so you can let it all go. All ties in. So there you go, my dear. Now I know why I got the two. They go hand in hand. So there's somebody that's been pushing you around. Somebody who's been trying to be very authoritative where she shouldn't have been. You're finally going to put, whoever that is, Rosie, you're finally going to put them in their place. And I think you're going to shock yourself too. Okay. Leslie wants to hear from hubby Thurston. Let's see what we got for you this week, Leslie. Okay, you guys, if you do want to read, I've got, after Leslie, I've got 3 more, and then I will not be taking any more. So once I get through Carrie's read, I will not be taking any more. So if you do want one, get it in now. We got Leslie, then Kate, then Carrie, then Irene. Once I am done Carrie's read, I will not be taking any more. Okay. Leslie, what do we have for you, my dear? This one wanted to come out, so I'm going to take it. What we got for Leslie? Leslie. Oh my gosh. Okay. We got 2 more. You got 3, my dear. So we're going to take them as they come out. That one was first, then these 2. Okay, we've got Orchid. She Who Thrives. We have got, Abena Kalaka. She Who Battles. And we've got Manatili, She Who Remains. There's justice coming for something. So whatever, there's a battle that you've been fighting, okay? The Abenalaka, She Who Battles, whatever this battle is that you have been battling, and I believe this is for a while, it's almost like you've came to the end of your rope, but whatever this battle is, there's justice that's coming. There's somebody here with the Orchid, She Who Thrives, almost like this is somebody that would take something small and make it bigger than what it is. Okay. I don't know how she's fitting into this right now, but I see you here with the Manatili, that you are going to be, whatever this battle is, you're going to come out on top. You're going to come out the queen again. You see how you're sitting up here? It's almost like one of those hand seats holding you right here. Whatever this is, I feel like there's somebody who has been like a thorn in your side with this Orchid. Somebody who was always trying to inject themselves and make themselves more important in a situation than what they actually were. There's justice coming. So I feel like whatever this is, if this is a legal battle, it's finally going to come to an end. And I feel like you're going to come out on top. But let's get the clarification cards. Ooh, that was quick. Yeah, the fairy ring. You've learned something by this. By going through whatever this is with the fairy ring, you've learned something from this that is going to help you down the line in life. But I see that there's going to be rapid improvements coming. There's justice and rapid improvements. This Orchid, that's why I've got her mouth hidden, because she needs to shut up. She just needs to insert herself everywhere and thinks that she knows better than everybody and that she's more important. It's just one of those type of people. And I feel like she's overstepped boundaries, and justice is finally going to come for that. And I do feel that you are going to win in the end, whatever this battle is. You're going to get justice and you're going to win. I've got it here too with the fairy ring. It's going to happen quite quickly. And I've also got you unlike anyone else, okay, which also talks about this situation could be so complex that you even lost focus on certain things that you should have been focusing on. And I think that this person was to blame for a lot of that. I feel like she brought things in that didn't need to be brought into this. It's almost like, you know, when you're buying a house and it's like, this person here is like that evil, I don't know, the evil person on the side going, oh, well, you can't buy that house because look it only has 1.5 baths and you can't make that half bathroom bigger. So this house is not for you. It's like ill intent almost. This is what I would do. Oh, lady, shut up. Sorry, that's the feeling I get with this woman. She's inserting herself in things that she doesn't need to insert herself. She's always got something to say. I can do it better than you. You should listen to me. You don't know what you're doing. She's that type of person. But when it comes to the things that you are dealing with, I don't know if that's a family member, but there's somebody there that keeps inserting themselves where they don't belong. That's going to be dealt with. I feel justice is coming with that. And in the end, you're going to be sitting pretty. You're going to be sitting up here and she's going to have to eat her words. I also got that this is going to happen quickly. And the contradictions and everything that this person has been made is going to be brought to light. You may be the one to call her out on it, but the complications that she has tried to insert so things couldn't move along are going to be taken out of the equation. And it's going to be interesting on what she tries to do next after this, because I think she's finally going to be shut down. So whoever that woman is that's causing problems for you, justice is coming, and I feel like she's going to be shut down. Thurston, do you have a message, please, for Leslie? She may open her mouth just one too many times and she's going to blow her plan. Whatever this plan is that I feel she has a plan for something, but it's going to blow up in her face. And once it does, the justice is going to step in and it's going to happen quick. I think things will happen quick after that, because I think she has some kind of, she's doing something there to slow things down. And I think she's good. She's so confident in herself that she's the one that should be making decisions or whatever, or she knows better than everybody, that she's going to misspeak and she's going to say something that's going to blow her out of the water. And then things are going to happen quickly after that. Okay, Thurston, do you have a message, please, for Leslie? I feel this one wanted to come out, so we're going to take it. Message for Leslie, please, Thurston. Well, I got to take him. I think he's been hanging out with Mama. Oh my gosh, look at them all. Okay. I got to. Okay, I got to leave the way I did. I had to leave that way. This is him accepting his crossing. I don't know if there was other things that you maybe wanted to try and he just said no, 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 no. But I feel like this is him accepting his passing and leaving the way he had to leave. It's also saying he sees your tears. He loves you. He's sending you his heart. Okay, look at the heart with the tears. It's breaking his heart to see you cry, but he's also saying that the tears are going to help cleanse your soul. So even though he doesn't like to see you cry, he knows that getting the tears out are going to help you. He's also asking for your forgiveness for something. I feel almost like these two could be connected. Is there something else that you guys could have maybe even tried, but he said no to? Because he's asking forgiveness for something. The earth is our school. He wants you to learn everything that you can about, there's something about a situation that maybe's caused you a lot of tears. He wants you to go fully loaded. He wants you to know what you're talking about when you maybe confront something. It could have something to do with that. He wants you to learn everything that you can because there's something that you're missing. And he says to believe in yourself, you can do it. I do believe that this here is regarding this over here. He has complete faith in you. Okay. So that is for you, my dear. Let's get your motivation card for the week. Hidden depths. You only see the surface. Look beyond. Remember I said here, he said you're missing something? Look at hidden depths. You only see the surface. Look beyond. Validation right there. There's something you're missing, he says. There's something you're missing. Okay? That is for you, my dear. Yeah, she needs to close her mouth. She's gonna dig her own grave, though. She's gonna end up spewing something out that she shouldn't say, and it's gonna sink her boat. Kate Bell wants to hear from Anne. Kate Bell wants to hear from Anne. Okay, Valencia. Got Valencia and we got Audez. Okay, so Audez stands for somebody who's very resistant to change. Fearless, feels justified in what they do. And then we got Valencia, who stands up for herself, is very determined. I don't know why these came out together. Catherine, if you do want to read it, it's a $15 super chat. Ask the mods to please watch chat. I just happened to glance up at that and seen it. If you could address people wanting to read when they come into chat, please. Okay, so let's see why Audez and Valencia are here for you. Why is Audez and Valencia there? Snow White and her animal friends. Okay, let's take them as they've come out. Okay, so we got Snow White and her animal friends. We've got Poet's Brave Flight. Okay, talking about maybe overcoming insecurities or things that you were afraid of in the past, is overcoming them. Snow White and her animal friends is finally having confidence, gaining confidence, building confidence. And it kind of goes in line with the Post Brave Flight, with not letting fear of something stop you this time. And then we got the beautiful little worm. Okay, the beautiful little worm talks about, taking care of yourself now instead of others, putting yourself first. So I feel like right now, with Valencia and Audez coming out, I feel like it's time for you to put yourself first. I feel like you've been fearful to say maybe actually what you actually want or feel. Maybe scared of what will come of that. It's almost like you feel that you need to justify everything you say and do to somebody, and that's not the case. I get that you are the type of person that you're always afraid of hurting somebody else's feelings or saying something and somebody taking it the wrong way. I feel like you have to have some confidence in yourself and to stop being fearful of what others think or say or do. It's time to start putting yourself first instead of what others want. So whatever this is, Valencia is telling me the need to stand up for yourself. So I don't know if you've just let things go and just let things happen as they happen and just accept the outcome. It's time you got to start taking control of that and start making your own choices. Regardless of how fearful you are of maybe somebody not liking the decisions you make, you've got to start standing up for yourself and making your own decisions. Don't let other people make your decisions for you or convince you that they're not right for you. You know what's right for you, okay? And that comes with the beautiful little worm, is starting to take care of yourself. Doesn't matter what others are saying. You're the one that's got to live your life. So stop putting the key to your happiness in other people's pockets. Basically, what I'm saying. Be brave enough. You've got it in you. Be brave enough to say no. No, that's not the way it's going to go. It's not for me. Okay. So you want to hear from Anne. Tears cleanse the soul. So again, she's sending you her heart. So I feel like you guys were very well connected. This could be this is almost like my best friend ever. Like, you have other friends that you're close to, but this is almost like, and even if this is like an aunt or something like that, this is somebody that you felt very close to. They see your tears. They're trying to give you, and I believe that Anne has become a guardian angel. Not so much a spirit guide, but a guardian angel, almost like trying to send you signs from the other side that she is around you and trying to give you information that you need. You need to do some meditation and open yourself up to receiving messages from her, because she is trying to communicate. She may even try and communicate with you in dreams. So keep track of your dreams. That's what I feel. And although she does see your tears, she knows that it's cleansing your soul. Okay? Sometimes you just got to let it all out. Okay, so your motivation for the week. There we go. Potential. The littlest key can open the heaviest door. You see that? Remember what I said here? Don't put your key to happiness in other people's pocket. Right there. The littlest key. It's time that you open up your wings, spread them wide, and say, I'm going to make my own decisions. I'm not going to be swayed anymore. And you're going to see how light that actually becomes. Some people may not like it because you got manipulators out there, right? Start doing what's best for you and not best for everybody else. Okay, so that was for Kate Bell. Just me, I got you. And you want to hear from Diego? Okay, I'm going to let you guys know I am doing Carrie. Once I am done Carrie's read, I will not be taking any more requests for reads. So if you do want one, get it in before I'm done this one right here. Okay, Carrie, and you want to hear from Jeremy. Okay, you got Amelie. Amelie, she who questions. Searching for your destiny is what I'm getting. Searching for your destiny, maybe? I don't know. Let's see what comes out for the clarification cards, please, for Amelie. Why is Amelie there? She who questions. She who questions. Why is that there? I'm almost feeling, Carrie, that there is still questions surrounding something that you don't feel have been answered yet or don't feel are right. An elder will teach you. The mermaid and the turtle talks about somebody older, an elder, somebody that's very close to you, that you're very close to, that is older, teaching you or giving you some information. I feel like I'm getting right now that, and I feel that this is connected to Jeremy. I feel like there's a lot of unanswered questions is what I'm feeling. But let's see what else comes out. I've also got post brave flight. I feel like you still have a lot of questions regarding Jeremy. I know he's crossed over, but you've got the mermaid and the turtle, and you got post brave flight. This just came out too. I feel that you are fearing that something's being hidden or something is not adding up. You're still questioning. I think you're questioning his passing. And there's somebody older in the picture. This could be maybe somebody. I don't feel like it's a family member, although this is generally attached to a family member. So maybe it's one of his family members, but there's somebody older that you feel that you still have questions for. And I do feel that this is surrounding Jeremy's crossing. Okay. I'm going to pull some from here because I feel that that's where the questions are coming in with Amelie. I think there's some unanswered questions still, maybe surrounding his death or things that have happened since his death, things that maybe you have found out and you don't believe. Let's pull a couple cards. I'm going to pull two. There's one. And there's two. Yeah, emotional desert. It feels like with the emotional desert, it's almost like I get a feeling that somebody is feeling isolated, that they're not being told the whole truth. There's something that's not being told. Now, I don't know if you know about this or you have a feeling about it, but the emotional desert tells me that somebody's trying to isolate you from information for some reason. I don't know. This is up for you to figure out. The messages are for you, but I feel like somebody's trying to keep something from you, and this could very well be with Jeremy. I think there's some questions that you still have. It's going to be somebody older that has the answers that you were looking for. It could be, I'm feeling more his side than your side. But I feel like you're almost fearful to approach this because they're keeping you at a distance for some reason. I don't know why, but I think that you need to square up and find out what this is that they're not telling you. It's something regarding Jeremy. I know there's somebody older here not telling you the whole story. They're keeping something from you. And I think you've been scared to question it or ask about it, but I feel like you're going to continually search, and this wanted to come out, so we're going to take it. I think you will continuously search until you do get your answers. Again, to let you guys know, once I'm done this read right here, I will not be taking any more requests. So if you do want one, get it in now. Jeremy, do you have a message for Carrie, please? Message for Carrie, please. Oh, see? So this one came out first. We are going to take it first. Okay. You see this? Remember me by the happy memories recreated. So I don't know what is going on, but it's almost like you can't even start healing yet for some reason. And I feel it's connected to this, to something not adding up yet. The questions that are still not answered. Did he pass in a car accident? Hang on, let me go to my... hang on, let me bring my chat up. Carrie, did he pass in a car accident? Let me just get my chat up. No. I'm seeing a car accident. I don't know why, but he is showing me a car accident. I don't know how this could be connected to his passing, but he's telling me to mention the car accident. Could it have to do with this? I don't know. These messages are for you, but he's not letting me go past that until I say it, so I have to say it. He's telling me to bring up the car accident. So rack your brain, see if there's been a car accident, if there was a car accident before he passed, car accident after he passed that could somehow be connected to this, whatever's being hidden from you. And he also does want you to remember him. He wants you to look at the pictures and remember him with the happy memories. But he's not letting this go. He's bringing up a car accident. Okay. And he's also saying that you are connected. He's become one of your spirit guides. He feels like there was a connection with you in not only in the physical world, but he's still very much connected. But I feel like it was when he was still here in the physical world, that it was very fragile, the connection. So I don't know what that means. It's not up to me to say it here, but he's saying that he's become one of your spirit guides and he's still very much connected to you. Okay? He wants you to know that. And he keeps going back to this car accident. So there's something about a car accident. So could that car accident hold answers about something else? I don't know. Share. The busy bee should still make time for each flower. I don't know how many times we've got this today. Okay. So maybe something was overlooked. Was there something in a car accident that could give you answers? I don't know, but he keeps bringing up this car accident. Okay. So it's something you need to look into. There's things that are being hidden from you. Irene. Angela Hall, what are you talking about, please? You're very welcome, Carrie. There's something about a car accident, Carrie. Might hold information. Maybe somebody had something written in a book or something that was maybe in a car that had an accident. There's something he kept bringing up a car accident. There's something about a car accident. Angela Hall. What are you going on about? I don't get it. We're waiting. You're holding up the reads, Angela. I thought it was an open house for a girl, like online issues. Like, I don't know what you're bringing into this, but these are very personal readings. So I would appreciate if you don't bring conspiracy things and everything else. I don't even know what the hell you're talking about. But please don't bring that stuff into this. This is subscriber mini reads. They're very personal. British Chippy, if you want one, you got to get it in right now, please. You're lucky that this Angela Hall, got my attention here because I see a whole bunch of messages here from her that just do not make any sense when I was looking to see if there was anything that Carrie wanted me to touch on. So Angela Hall, whoever you are, these are not even making sense. You're talking about a movie where there was a girl fight gone wrong. Like, don't bring your crap into my lives, especially during subscriber mini reads that are very personal to the people here that are getting their read done. There's other channels you can go to with conspiracy theories. Okay, that's like, stop it. No, Carrie, she's here. I've seen her in other people's lives, and she goes on about all these conspiracy theories. This isn't even regarding any reads here. This is regarding, I believe, the Kylie Rodney case, and that's not what I'm doing right now. I'm doing personal reads for my subscribers and people here that are asking for reads. So please don't bring that in here. British Chippy, you want to hear from Sydney? You're very welcome, hon. You want to hear from Sydney? It's okay, Carrie. Give me a second, you guys. My phone is going crazy here. Sorry about that, you guys. Okay, Irene wants to hear from Mom Irene. Consika, she who whispers. Somebody's telling secrets. Secrets, confessions, confidants. This is what it's about, Irene. Uh-oh. Let's see. Let's get your clarification cards and let's figure this one out. Okay. So why is Consika there? Consika. Oh, a twist in the tail. Unexpected changes coming. Ooh. Ooh. Okay. Constantius, she who whispers. Somebody's going to be coming to you. You also got the twist in the tail and a beautiful little worm. When I get Consia, somebody's coming in confidence to you and is going to tell you either a confession or a secret. Okay? This is going to be unexpected, a twist in the tail, unexpected, a change that you didn't see coming. So I feel I'm going to have to pull another card and I will use it from here. But there's something coming. And the beautiful little worm is saying about taking care of yourself. So to me so far, this sounds like there is maybe something being planned for you. It's almost like, how can I explain this when I get this? I'm going to pull some cards from here, but when I'm getting this, I'm almost getting like, I'm going to give you a hypothetical because I don't know how to explain this. This is almost like Somebody was sworn to secrecy about something that they were not supposed to tell you, but they're going to come and tell you. I get this a lot when there's like, and this is only hypothetical, like somebody puts you in their will, but they don't want you to know until they pass. So they're telling something to somebody, keep it a secret. I'm going to put her in my will. I don't want her knowing until I've already crossed. You know what I mean? It's something like that. So somebody, I don't feel this is bad. I think that you may be pleasantly surprised because this is going to help you take care of yourself more. So I feel like somebody is either planning to give you something or do something for you that's going to make your life easier. The person who's going to do this for you has told other people, but they want it a secret. So they want to surprise you. But I think somebody's going to come and bust the bubble. Somebody's going to not keep the secret. So it's not going to be a surprise when it happens. Let me just pull another card because that's what I'm feeling. I just want confirmation on that. Yeah, see? Soulful appreciation. Okay, so there's the clarification. Soulful appreciation. You see the money on one side? So it's almost like I feel this is somebody that you have maybe helped in the past or helped take care of, help get through things. Somebody you've done a lot of favors for is going to return the favor to you. And before this card even came out, I said, it feels like they're going to do something to help your life get better. And look what I got. Soulful appreciation. See this? Gold coins. So I feel like you've got a surprise coming. I hope this person doesn't tell you, but I see somebody coming and telling you. Somebody's going to ruin the surprise. And this is something unexpected that you're not even going to see, like you were never expecting it. So you have something coming for you, Irene. Somebody is going to blow it up, though. And I don't know why. Maybe they're jealous. Maybe this person is a little jealous. But they were told this in confidence and said not to say nothing because this person wants to surprise you. And for some reason, this person is going to take it upon themselves to come and tell you about it before the surprise can happen. Okay, so Mom Irene. There we go. See this? I send you loving signs through nature. When I get this, I always tell whoever I'm doing the reading for, watch for the white butterflies. Things in nature that, like, how can I explain this? The white butterflies means somebody that you love. Their spirit is around you at the time when you see the white butterfly. But there's other signs too. There's feathers. Feathers that are in odd places. Like if I walk through my living room, there should not be a feather on the floor. All of a sudden there'd be a feather there. Things like those in nature that shouldn't be the way they are. That's your mom trying to send you a message and let you know that she is around you at that time. Okay, so watch for those. There we go. Surprises. Venture down the rabbit hole. See, there's a surprise coming. And go with it. Go with it. Whatever this is, go with it because it's going to make your life easier. And here it is here. You're getting a surprise. Told you. Unexpected. Surprise. I just hope this person here doesn't ruin it for you. Because whatever this is going to help your life. It's going to better it. Okay, Irene. Just me. Catherine Gunderson. Eric, I got you. Okay. Just me wants to hear from Diego. Just me wants to hear from Diego. Whoa. That like went flying. And Ed, she who doubts. Okay, and it is she who doubts. You see that? She who doubts. So, I don't know if there is some fears or some trust issues that are going on. I don't know. Let's see what we get in the clarification cards. Clarification card, please, for Enid. Why is the Enid there for just me? That wanted to come out. So we're going to take it. Why is it Enid there, please? Let's see what this one is. You're unlike anyone else. Contradictions. Quetzalcoatl and the Priestess of Time. You have to act on something. I'm going to give it one more shuffle. There. Oh, jeez. Okay, so you've got you're unlike anyone else. You got the Quetzalcoatl and the Priestess of Time. You got Once Upon a Midnight Dreary. And you've got the Orca Magic. With this, she who doubts, Enid, doubts, okay? I feel like there's something that you're going to find or that's magically going to appear. This is something in writing. This could be an email. This could be a text message that you're going to come across that is going to leave you questioning something. Somebody thought that they were being smart and they've written something somewhere, either an email to somebody or a text message or Snapchat. There's something there. And it's questionable. When you've seen it, it's questionable. So if this hasn't happened right now, it's coming. Okay. And I think that it's put some fear into you over something. There's contradictions that are going to be coming that you're going to become aware of. So maybe somebody's saying something to you and then something's totally different to somebody else. And this is going to be something that you have to act quickly on. Cut off the head of the snake. I feel like there's some jealousy going on here. I feel like somebody's out to ruin. Somebody thinks very highly of you, and this person is out to ruin that for some reason. So I don't know if this is a jealous friend or it's another female. And it's like, whatever this is that this person has written, your real friends are going to look at it and go, what? No possible way ever. But there's going to be other people that may believe it. And I do feel that this is somebody who is jealous of you. Green with envy. Got to cut off that snake, the head of the snake. And I'm not saying literally, don't kill nobody. But you got to put this to rest. You got to address this. As soon as you see it, you got to address it and put a stop to it, because I feel like it could ruin a relationship that you have. And somebody is doing that. This could even be somebody that you thought you could trust. And this person will have, I feel like they're still your friend, but they've kind of distanced themselves over the last little while. Not as forthcoming and outgoing with you as they usually were. They're doing something behind your back. You got to nip that in the butt right away. Okay, so Diego. Diego, do you have a message, please, for just me? Not me, but your friend, just me. Okay, so I had to leave that way. When I get this, this is almost taking some kind of responsibility for their passing. Either they did something maybe that they shouldn't have done, or I get this a lot with older people, that they refuse some kind of treatments that maybe could have helped them, but they would never find out because they refused it and they passed on. But generally, this is accepting some kind of, I don't want to say responsibility, but some hand in their passing. So he's letting you know that he is fine, that this is what he chose. He's also reaching down. It's almost like giving you his hand. But this is what it is. He's saying that he's accepting some kind of responsibility with his passing. It's almost like he's reaching out to you. I don't think he has the energy yet to revisit the physical world, but I think that's something that he may try and do. Okay, I've also got the listen. Be alert. The soft chiming bells call to nearby fairies. Yes, be alert and pay attention. There's something going on here, and my candle just went out. So I have to relight this, you guys. Let me get rid of this one so I can relight a new one. Oops. Sorry, you guys. Wasn't expecting that to go out. Okay, there we go. So yes, with the listen, be alert. I think there's something that was written, either Snapchat, Insta. I don't know, all these things that you kids use nowadays, or I don't want to call you a kid, but you're probably younger than I am. So, but all these social media things, there's something that's written there, and you need to act on it right away. Okay, so that's for you, my dear. Me. Okay, British Chippy wants to hear from Sydney. Let me just see this. Maria Butler. I've tried emailing to have a private reading. She originally responded about that there's a waiting list, but I don't know if I'm on it yet or not. Maria Butler, you are on the list. I did see the list. Oh, God, Thursday, I think. You are on the list. It is taking a little bit extra time, my dear, because I had a lot of things going on with my health for about a month. I pretty much had to force myself to get online and push through it. I was in a lot of pain and stuff, so it set me back a bit. But yes, you are on the list, my dear, and we will get to you as soon as we can. We go by in the order that they've come in. So rest assured, yes, I do remember seeing your name on the list. Okay, British Chippy wants to hear from Sydney. I am doing a little bit better now, Marie, so I will be starting back up. Whoa. The private reads, again, I did have to take a break because I was just not well enough to do it, and that wouldn't be fair to you guys either. I have to be at my best doing this, okay? So you guys get the messages that you need. Okay, British Chippy, you got 3 cards that come out. We got Regina. She who instigates. We got Irish, she who changes. And we've got Perpetua, she who aches. Wow, there's a lot there. I don't know if I should give my feelings on this right away until we get the clarification cards, but it's almost like somebody's made maybe decisions that they regret or they're not happy with now. But I feel like you were almost provoked. I feel like there's something provoking you and you made a decision that now you regret. That's what I'm feeling right now, but we'll see once we get the clarification cards. So let's get some clarification on the Perpetua, Iris, and Regina, please. That one wanted to come, so we're going to take it. The Sacred Beetle, yeah. Putting up a shield, oh boy. The unending sadness of looking back, yes, oh boy. So that's exactly what I was already seeing. The Sacred Beetle armor and the unending sadness of looking back. I feel like, I do feel that this is you. I feel like you were provoked in something or somebody pushed you to your limit and you made a rash decision that you wish you could now change. So it's almost like there's a sadness here of looking back and wishing that you could have maybe taken a little bit more time to think this through before making your decision. Or this is warning you. This could, if this has not happened, this could be warning you. Don't let somebody provoke you into making rash decisions. Okay? So if this isn't happening right now, this could be coming this week. Okay? I feel like somebody is going to provoke you and you're going to make a rash decision that you're going to later regret. If you haven't done that already, it's coming. You have to take, no matter how much somebody provokes you, if this is coming, if this isn't happening right now, my dear, it's coming. Don't let nobody provoke you to the point where you make a rash decision, because you're going to end up regretting it in the end. Let me just see. British Chippy, it's not me that's made any regretful decisions. Maybe somebody else. No, then this is coming. If this isn't happening, this is you. This is you. Somebody's going to provoke you, and they're doing it to try and get you to make a decision without thinking. Okay? And this is going to be something you regret. Let me get another card. We'll pull one from here. So, like I said, I just seen your comment on screen now. Then this is coming. Somebody is going to provoke you with something. And if you do make this decision quick without thinking it through, it's not gonna, you're gonna decide you're gonna regret it. Let's see. Wisdom of Magi. See that? Think about what you want to do before making any decisions, because if you do make the decision, a snap decision, it's not going to go in your favor. Let's take another one. Relaxation. Yeah. Relax. Think it through before making any decisions, because if not, I think you're going to make a mistake. Okay, so you're being warned. Don't make any, you're going to be provoked. Whoever this is, I don't know why they want to provoke you the way that they do, but this person is not, she instigates a lot of things. She's not a nice person. So whoever this is that's trying to instigate something and provoke you, don't fall for it. And I think they're going to try and take you off guard. So you respond right away. Don't respond right away, because that's what they're wanting. Okay, Sydney. You got two. I will always point you in the right direction. So when you have a choice to make, you can go left or you can go right. You need to meditate. You sit in a quiet spot. Ask for her help, because she's here to help you be pointed in the right direction. And then when you're sitting there meditating, take a yes to the right and a no to the left, or a yes over here and no over here, and ask her to help you. Because don't forget, our loved ones who have crossed over, who are trying to guide us and try to help us, they're going to show you the way. Sit and meditate and ask to be shown which direction, and they will show you. Okay? That's how you're going to connect. There's no such thing as death. Okay? So Sydney still feels very much alive. She feels like, I'm almost getting like it wasn't her time. And she doesn't feel like it was her time. She's telling me she had so much more to live for. I'm almost getting, it's like this wasn't, she didn't expect this at all. So I think this happened quick. I don't know if this was an accident or not. She's not showing me that, but she's saying it happened quick and she wasn't expecting it. But she still feels very much alive. She's got energy, and she is going to try. She may even be trying to become a spirit guide for you. But if you sit and you meditate and you ask her to show you which way to go, to the right for yes, to the left for no, she's going to try and help guide you in the right direction. Don't forget, they see everything that's going on once they've crossed. But I am feeling like she is saying that she wasn't ready to go yet. She didn't want to go. And she still feels very much alive on the other side. So whatever that means, I don't know. It's up for you to take what you take from it. Dream. Have a cup of tea in the garden and find yourself in a good book. That's your motivation for the week. Okay? So that was for you. British Chippy. This is this woman is not instigator from you know where. Okay, and the last one is Catherine wants to hear from Eric. Okay, so you got Anad, which talks about doubts, and we got Primavera, she who begins. So are you beginning to doubt something? And it talks about doubts, like trust issues, the fear of something, becoming wary. Primavera talks about potentials and launching something new, maybe. Okay, so let's get clarification. That one wanted to come out, so we're going to take it. Let's see what we got. We got the Golden Phoenix. Something that you thought was over and done with is coming back. And Elizabeth and the Lion. It's time to take the lead in something. Well, I think what I am feeling is that you know it's time for a change, but you're almost weary of going forward. But it's time that you take the lead in it. So if you've been doubting whether you should go forward with something or not, it's time to go forward. Okay? Enough of being in a standstill or going backwards. It's time to go forward. And it's almost like you really doubt yourself whether you can do this on your own or not. I feel like you have the know-how, but you doubt yourself. But I'm getting here with Elizabeth and the Lion. You need to go forward with this. And I've also got the Golden Phoenix, which talks about why I'm going to pull more cards here. Because I got something from the past is coming back. Something's going to reappear. And it's going to be quick. Something that you thought was long gone is coming back. So I'm going to pull prosperity, abundance, and success. Yes. See? Prosperity. Archangel Haniel is about prosperity. So maybe something that you thought was lost. Maybe a golden opportunity, a golden job, a golden relationship, a golden opportunity that you thought was lost forever. I think it's coming back. I think you're going to get a second shot at it. And you have to move on it right away, quickly, because if not, it's going to be offered to somebody else. You got to start trusting yourself that you can do whatever you set your mind to. Okay. And this is the beginning of something new. So yes, there's going to be an opportunity that's going to present itself to you, and you're going to have to move pretty quick on it. It's going to be something that you thought was gone. It's going to come back. It's giving you, this is a second chance for you for something. You're getting a second shot at something. And it's going to bring you joy and blessings, and also abundance and success. Hang on a sec, you guys. So let's get a message, please, from Eric for Catherine. A message, Eric, for Catherine, please. Oh, you got two. Okay. 1, 2. Soulmates. So I don't know if Eric was a boyfriend, a significant other, a very close male friend, whatever it is, he feels that you guys are soulmates, connected at the soul. When I get this a lot, you see the water in the back, deep emotional feelings. It's almost like you can feel each other, feel what each other's is feeling, what they're thinking, how they feel about something. So that's how he's saying he's staying connected to you. When you get that feeling that he's around you, or you like, he's saying something about a smell. So I don't know if there's a cologne or the fabric stuff that he used or whatever, but he's saying something that about a smell. He says that's him. And don't be afraid. So see this? A lot of deep emotional feeling here, a lot of water. He doesn't want you to be afraid to take this next step. Okay? No matter how afraid you may be, he wants you to overcome that. He doesn't want you to be afraid. He wants you to take this next step. Okay? Very connected, very connected. Okay, we'll get you a motivation for the week, but there's 4, there's too many. There's a lot of joy, blessings, abundance, and success that is coming with this. So he's saying, don't be afraid to go for it. Don't be afraid. You can do it. Do anything you set your mind to. Okay, you got 2. We can take that. Generosity. Sow seeds of kindness and transform. Rise above any situation and become the best version of you. You see this? This is going to transform you. Okay? Don't be scared to take a leap of faith, because I feel like this was something that maybe was offered before and you missed out. It's going to come back and be offered again to you. Okay? So that is yours. Well, I hope you guys have enjoyed your reads. I got through them before this storm rolls in. Let me just cross that off. Cross that off. So there you go, you guys. Let me just turn off my camera. You are very well. Oh, it's your brother? Well, I knew it was somebody very close, very connected. Yeah, doesn't want you to be afraid. Soulmates. Like, he's still very much connected to you, watching out for you. Trust your brother, right? Well, thank you too, Rosie, for being here. I know it's what, like 3 o'clock in the morning where you are right now. So I want to thank you and the mods for all being here, and all the subscribers and new people that have just come in. Shirley Holiday says, is there something wrong with the chat? Not that I'm aware of. Wait a minute. Above me on Ancestor. Sorry, Will, my mods, my YouTube randomly crashing. Yeah, I've had problems with my YouTube over the last couple of days. I'll be looking at something and all of a sudden my YouTube will just close. Oh, thank you, Shirley. Thank you so much. And I hope you guys have all enjoyed your reads today. 4:16 a.m. Now there's a dedicated mod. Thank you so much, Rosie, for being here. And I know it's very early in the morning. It's Monday where you are. We are still on Sunday here. So I do appreciate you being here. All my mods, my sister, thank you for being here, even though you kept crashing. Thank you to all my mods, Missy, Rosie, Cindy, everybody that was here today. Thank you so much for being here. And thank you for coming out. Okay, let me just get my chat screen back open here on this one, because then I can read it better. Rosie says she had chat not working properly. Yeah. There's my whole YouTube on, well, not so much on my computer. I'm on my computer right now and I've got my screens all open, but on my phone keeps crashing. The app on my phone keeps crashing. Oh, thank you, Rosie. I still haven't, oh my gosh, I talked to my sister last night and I still haven't seen them calendars you sent yet. Ugh. I need to see them. I forgot to ask when I was talking to Des last night, but I want to thank you for sending them to us, Rosie. And hopefully next time we FaceTime, I will be able to see them. She was here for 94%. Oh, you're welcome, Bubsby. You too, stay safe. Show me in the morning. Okay, what do I got tomorrow? I have got... Oh, I probably will be home in the morning because I have all the gender reveal stuff is coming from Amazon tomorrow morning. So I will be here in the morning. And then I've got appointments in the afternoon. So did you send pics of Hercules? No, I didn't get no pictures of Hercules. I didn't get nothing. She's been ignoring me lately, Rosie. I know she's going through a lot. So we haven't been able to connect in over a week. So I did talk to her briefly last night for a bit. And then duties called. So she had to go. Desiree. Where is my picture of Hercules? No, I haven't seen pictures of Hercules. I haven't seen the calendars yet. Nope, I haven't seen nothing. Yes, you might have to just email them to me yourself. I'm thinking about getting a post office box so people can send me stuff directly. Because it is getting expensive for my sister to send it from the States to Canada, because she likes to send these big, huge boxes instead of just sending the little things as they come. So then she's got like a 90-pound box that she sends. And then she always ends up throwing a whole bunch of other stuff in there, and it ends up costing her a fortune. I don't know if I can get one. I don't have my passport, or I would get one just the other side of the border. But my daughter does live close to the border, so maybe I will get her to open me a post office box there. So then people can just send me stuff right directly in my box. Yeah, it's not. It's not cheap at all. It's like, it's crazy for shipping costs nowadays. Hang on a sec here. I just got some stuff. Oh my God. Rosie. Looks like my Molly. Oh my gosh. My Molly was a boxer, and this face right here. Okay, I can show you this without showing any personal information. This picture right here looks almost exactly like my Molly. Oh, I got the pictures now, Rosie. I just got them now. He's a Great Dane. Molly was a boxer, and it's almost like a boxer face there. Like, you could swear that that was Molly when Molly was about a year old, a year or two old. Beautiful, though. Oh my God. Thank you, Rosie, for sending. Thank you, sister, for finally sending them. Oops. Yeah, it looks like my Molly. I would show you a picture of my Molly, but I can't. I will end up in tears. I'm still not. It's been 5 years now that she's gone, and I'm still not good with even looking at her pictures. I become a mess. But yeah, that one picture looks like my Molly when my Molly was young. Beautiful pictures. Thank you, Rosie. Some say he might have massive in him. Possibility. That's a possibility. I will never buy a purebred again. I will always buy a mixed breed from now on, because there's just way too many health problems with the purebreds. I had a Shepherd Husky mix, and I ended up having to put him down because he had gone blind and deaf, and he was just biting at everybody. Like, he bit through my ankle, and that dog was as gentle as a fly. He would never ever bite anybody, but because he couldn't hear or see, any little brush up against him, he thought it was something coming at him, and he'd bite. So we had to end up having him put down. But he was a mix husky with shepherd, and he lived 15 years. So I was really happy about that. How long I had him. So, okay, so this week, you guys, we have Letitia Stout that I'm covering on Thursday, 3:30 Eastern. So I've got to get through this gender reveal by 3 o'clock so I can jump online and get it. I'm going to have this set up the night before, so all I got to do is jump online. So watch for the thumbnail on Wednesday night. Let me just write that down. I've also got to get 2 other reads in my schedule. And I also want to get going on the private reads that people are waiting for also. That month and a half that I was sick really took a beating on me, you guys. I couldn't even sit. Like, you guys couldn't see it, but even doing the Sunday reads, I'd sit for a little bit, stand for a little bit, sit for a little bit, stand for a little bit, because my guts were just horrible. But they've got me on this new med. It seems to be working until I can go and get these scopes done to find out what's causing it. So it's gotten a lot better. I still don't like sitting for very long periods of time because then it starts acting up again. So that's why I kind of cut it short today. But I'm glad that I got all you guys in that I could get in. But I am doing a lot better. So we'll see what happens. Yes. So I want to do the Kylie train read. And I also want to do, I don't even know his last name. My daughter's got it written down, and she's cranky now that she's pregnant. Let me just go back through this book. Where did she write it down? Zach, somebody. Zach, I don't know his last name. I'll have to get her book from her. But his name is Zach. He's another guy that's gone missing. And I also want to do the train read for Kylie Rodney. Yes, I love my Bosches, but they're prone to cancer. And I spent over $10,000 3 different times that the cancer, well, she got cancer. We got rid of it. It came back, got rid of it. It came back again. And once it came back, it just went all through her. So I could have spent another $10,000 and she probably wouldn't have made it through the last surgery. So it ripped my heart out. Like, she was my baby. So, but was it just me, or did anyone else want to put their hand through the screen and squeeze Lori's throat? Yeah, right. So I'm anxious I'm going to put a time limit, a 2-hour time limit on this gender reveal thing, because I already know what it is. So Des knows what it is, but nobody else. And Mama knows what it is, because she came shopping with me to get all the stuff and ordered stuff with me online. So in case she's watching, I'm not going to say what it is, but she lurks sometimes in the background. Yeah, so we're going to do that Thursday. Rosie, it sounds awful, Missy, but I couldn't help feel like that. Yeah. You and many others, Rosie. Fortunately, I'm deaf, dumb, and blind. I know nothing, sister. Shh. Yeah. I know. I'm going to try and record it so I can send it to you, Des. The reveal. I know I am going to record it because there's other people I have to send it to too, but somebody else is going to be going live with it. A Facebook Live for family that is in Alberta, and so where else are they? Alberta and I think Montreal, that can't make it, so they can see it. She's due January 6th. I'm going to start calling her Smirks. Oh. So yeah, so I'm going to get offline. I want to start getting, I'm scared. I'm scared because my daughter and the baby daddy show up at my place unannounced, which they know I hate, but they do. And they're going to do it more so. So I can't even get this stuff. Well, I can get the balloons and everything blown up, hide them in one of my spare bedrooms where I've got everything else hidden. My living room is full of stuff. It's crazy. It's crazy, you guys. And I'm going out like $500, boom, blown like within, I think I don't know if my mom is on here right now. If you are, Mom, I think we were in the store maybe an hour and a half. $500 gone. Boom. And it's like I didn't get, well, I got a lot of stuff, but there's still so much more to get. And it's like, holy hell. Yeah. Maybe I'll have Mama call you on video chat, on video, on Messenger, so you can watch it live. Yeah. Yes, Mama does. So yeah, maybe I'll get Mom to record it live, or get you on Facebook Live, Facebook Messenger. I can't even think. I've got so much on my mind. And it is getting very dark out. We are going to get a hell of a storm. I still got to get the cake. I still got to get all the meat and cheese trays. I still got to get the ice for the coolers. I guess still got so much more to do. And I got to somehow keep them hidden. I think we're going to do the gender reveal in the front, on my front balcony porch. I got a huge front porch. So I think we'll do the gender reveal in the front of the house and have the backyard and the patio area and the back decks all decked out. Because then it's not going to matter if they see it, because the gender reveal will already happen in the front. I had a boxer and an American Bulldog mix. Yeah, they're awesome. I had a full-blown purebred boxer and a Bulldog, and he was, oh, I forget now. They've both passed, but he was an Old English Bulldog, purebred. And I'm telling you, the two of them together were just hilarious. Molly and Bully. We named him Bully because he was a bulldog. So we named him Bully. And he was a bully, believe me. But a gentle giant, same as Molly. She was a purebred boxer. She was a gentle giant too. She was like 120 pounds. And the vets could not get over how big she was for a female. It's usually the males that are big and the females are smaller. So, oh, the Great Dane. I would love to get a Great Dane, but that thing would pull me everywhere. Like Great Danes. I seen Great Danes where their back, standing on all four paws, their back came up to my shoulder, and I'm 5'3". And it's like, oh yeah, I would have to get a king size bed. I got a queen size. I would have to get a king size. I would love a Great Dane, but they're just so big. Yeah, I would love to get a Great Dane, but at my age, it's out of the question. If I get anything, it's going to be like a teacup something. Like a little dog. A little dog. But anyway, you guys, with that being said, I'm going to let you guys go so I can get working on, get this done, what I got to get done. I love you guys to the moon and back. Thank you to all my mods. Thank you for being here. I love you. I appreciate you. Thank you for everybody coming in and getting your reads done. I hope you enjoyed your reads today. We're here every Sunday, 11:30 a.m. Eastern. I will be doing the Kylie Rodney train read, and also Zach. What the heck is his last name? Zach Barnes. There it is. She's got it in my daily planner. Zach Barnes. I think he's 19 or something too. I don't know. I don't get a lot of information on this stuff. She just writes down their name, sometimes their age, when they went missing, and maybe where sometimes, but she leaves things out. If you knew my daughter, she's like me, forgets everything, forgets something I told her 5 minutes ago. So she'll read an email and write it down and totally forget to add other things. But anyway, it is what it is. But that's his name, Zach. I better write that down. Burns. I'll be doing a read on him. It's going to be a first read, so it will be with the Ancestor deck. Train read on Kylie Rodney. Thursday, Letitia Stout, 3:30 Eastern. So I will be on about 3:15 Eastern time. I'll get that all set up on Wednesday, so you guys have a link there that you can click the notify button. I'll also put it in the community tab because it seems that everybody gets a notification when it's in the community tab. So I'll put it there too. I'll also put it on Twitter and Facebook. So until the next time, you guys, love you to the moon and back. Please stay safe. Bye-bye for now.